He's an amazing lane bully. He's incredibly safe. He automatically beats every melee champion. He's got a low skill cap. He's got an amazing mid game, an amazing late game. He's incredibly safe in a split push. He can't die to other split pushers. He's incredibly safe under turret to a bizarrely high degree. He's safe for about 5 seconds under turret. You have to be able to tank a turret for 5 seconds just to be able to try to dive him. He's very good at killing turrets. He has no real weakness at all, in fact. The only counter pick seems to be a champion who does Kennen's job better than Kennen. He has no energy, so he's effectively a ranged lane bully with no mana. Like, seriously, he is effectively a ranged mana-less lane bully. He didn't even get the 40 energy from Lightning Rush. And he's still at full energy! Balanced. 2,500 gold for Proto Belt still. It is still, let me actually just be clear about this. Proto Belt is still 2,500 gold. An item that is one of the strongest items in the game is still 2,500 gold. Still hasn't been nerfed. It's been fucking years of that item being broken. Just increase the fucking cost by 400 already. He has used every single ability on cooldown for the last 20 seconds and he only just now ran out of energy. And if he popped ult, he would get that energy back. Make Lightning Rush 150 energy at rank 1. That is my actual suggestion for how to balance that champion. Make Proto Belt 2,900 gold, and you'll be getting somewhere. Wait, Kennen is useless without his ultimate? Holy shit. I thought every champion in the game was useful without ultimates. Wait, actually, Twitch chat, I'm being told most champions are bad without their ultimate. That's weird. Are you telling me Kennen is not the only champion in the game who's useless without his ultimate? And actually that he's not useless without his ultimate because his basic abilities still do a single target stun? Okay, so here's my actual suggestions, by the way. Make Kennen's E 150 mana, or sorry, energy, then remove the attack speed boost on it, then increase the energy cost of his rank 1 Q by 10, make the rank 5 the same, but make him actually have to max Q if he wants to spam every ability on cooldown. The attack speed boost on his E only fucking exists because one fucking dude in EU West wants to play AD Kennen. So every single Kennen in the game gets to be stronger for no fucking reason because one dude wants to play AD Kennen. Like, seriously, you could just buff the AD ratio or something on one of his abilities. I would also like it if Klepto got nerfed on ranged champions, especially when proccing it on melee. It's fucking hysterical that he gets to play a lane bully that scales just as well as me, and also he gets to generate 700 gold. And also his item is 500 gold cheaper than mine. So actually, he's ahead by 1,200 gold. Just by his character choice. He's ahead by 1,200 gold. Like, he basically starts the game with a 1,200 gold penalty. Like, actually stop and think about that and you'll be like, wait, that's fucking hysterical. Shit, I was so fucking close. I'll be honest, if this Jhin had walked up and just started shooting them, this might have gone differently. Didn't they nerf Gnar for every problem Kennen has? Yeah, pretty much. But they also nerfed Kennen for every problem Kennen has. They do this every fucking season. They go, oh, we're nerfing Kennen. He's a safe lane bully who also is amazing late game. And then like a year later, they're like, oh, let's buff Kennen again. I can't remember what the problem was. They ran into Kennen ult, didn't they? I mean, there's lots of nerfs you can do to Kennen. It's not like the champion is some like super hard to balance thing. It's like, it's not like he's ever like, oh my god, how are we gonna make Kennen viable without being overpowered? Like, it's pretty simple. It always comes down to one thing. Whenever he's overpowered, it's because he's too good early game without giving up anything for it. Every time. That's always the problem. Like, nerf his AP ratios or nerf his early game. Shit. I mean, that's fine. Oh, fuck! I had the kill on her. But he pulled me back literally out of the animation. Yeah, without a clear, like, opener against Kalista, I'll never kill her. It's, like, impossible to predict where she's gonna move, because she can move differently on every single auto attack. I mean, I'll take it. It gave our team a free Baron without having to, like, fight for it. Like, if I got a clean opener against her, I would really be able to fuck her day up. Like, if I landed, like, an EQ into a W into a Q, she would just be dead. I mean, Kennen could very easily have built Hourglass, Twitch chat. He didn't build Hourglass. Against Aatrox especially, Hourglass kind of fucks him because Aatrox only has one combo. LeBlanc is very fairy as a melee champion. Always remember when Kennen players say he's got a weak late game. It doesn't fucking matter if he's got a weak late game, because here's the secret, he doesn't actually have a weak late game. He's got some of the highest AP ratios in the game on top of having 3 damaging abilities and a damaging ultimate. Kennen's typical combo late game is to press R, flash, and kill the entire back line. Oh, but Hashinshin, then you need flash. You only need to win the game once. I'd say this actually went really fucking well. I counterbuilt the Kennen like a motherfucker, and then he tried to 1v1 me still. Unfortunately, all we need to do... Here's something that you guys never consider. This is why I play out a lot of games, even if we have the weaker late game. And this is why I recommend you do too. You can win a game off jank fights. You can have a jank fight that is unrepeatable, then have another jank fight that's unrepeatable, then have another jank fight that's unrepeatable, then have another jank fight that's unrepeatable. And if you just keep doing it, Twitch chat, eventually you're gonna win. You never actually need to get to a point where your team fights are consistent. You just need to get to the point where, fuck it, you're winning anyway. So, I don't think they should be focusing me. That's kind of what makes Aatrox so, like, broken competitively, is even if you kill him, you have to wait, how long is it? 3 seconds. You have to wait 3 seconds to actually kill him, which is a lot of fucking time. That's why I think they should seriously, like, buff the ever-living fuck out of his kit and remove the revive. And don't nerf it, just straight remove it. Here's the thing too, when I do that play, did anyone look at that revive play and think, oh my god, Hashinshin, you did amazing? Did anyone look at that play and think that was like some super LCS big play? And yet, what I effectively did is stunned their mid laner and their bot laner for 3 seconds. If I stunned their mid and bot for 3 seconds, you would say, oh my god, Hashinshin, what a play, which is what I did. And yet, it didn't really look that cool, did it? See what I mean? See what I mean with the revive? This champion has so much fucking power in that revive, and it's not a fun or interesting mechanic. It doesn't look cool, it doesn't bring in the viewers, and yet it's so powerful. The, like, coolness versus, like, how powerful it is of the revive is so off. It's such a powerful ability, yet it does not look cool to use. Here's my, okay, so my actual opinion, seriously though, seriously, there are abilities that are incredibly fucking powerful that don't really look cool. Aatrox's ult in its current state is about as powerful as landing like a 3-man Orianna ultimate. And yet, it does not look even half as interesting. Let's put this into perspective. Okay, if you Bard ulted their AD and their AP in a fight, you would be like, holy shit, what a good play, right? Aatrox's ult lasts for longer and took their AD and AP out for that amount of time. So imagine if every single Aatrox ult was a Bard ult that perfectly hit their AP and AD carry. It's so fucking powerful, and yet it does not look interesting, and it does not bring up big LCS plays. That's why I'm saying, take that power from his ultimate and shove that into the rest of his kit.